The open air show is the place to go. When you sit at home, you're not alone. If you're feeling down, we'll fix that frown. The open air show is the place to go. Watch from your homes. The open air show. The open air show. The open air show is the only place to go. The open air reunion show. Yeah. I do it for the fans. Hello and welcome to the Open Air Show, the reunion, with me, your host, Ava-Mae. This is a brand spanking new show at the request of you. Yes, you, the viewers at home. On today's unique one-off special, we'll be talking to your 3 all-time favourite contestants of the Open Air Show. Your winner, Tyler Gale, the fabulous Minnie Margarita Magnus Jones, and the dashing Enrique Johnson. Hello to you all. How does it feel to be back on the show and to be in such popular demand with our viewers?
Oh, I'm just so happy to be back on the show. What an absolute privilege.
Yes, it's an honour to be back. I feel truly blessed.
It's certainly good to be back.
Keep the camera up. Lovely. It's such a joy to see you all again. Can you believe it's been 2 years since the show? How time flies. For those of you at home that haven't seen the show, where have you been? But never fear. Coming up next is a quick recap of our favourite moments from the show. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the open air show. We'll be meeting 3 brand new contestants, each with a unique skill or service that they want to contribute to the outside world. As ever, it's you. Yes, you, the viewers at home, that get to decide their fate. Who will win the ultimate prize of time outside? Isn't this fun?
And I'm a fashion designer with a key interest in practicality. I create designs for the outside world, inspired by the outside world. This is my new rain design. It's designed to be 100% waterproof. Let's try it out. Inspired by the media and looking out my own window.
What do you call this incredible design? It's called Papa D. It's after my dad.
I'm Enrique Johnson, and I'm a personal trainer with an exciting twist.
Food. I combine a fun, active and innovative style of exercise with culinary compassion. Whether it's using food physically or consuming as you moving, there's always a way to bring food and exercise together in one.
Mr. Johnson, are you in the building?
Well, yeah. Where else would I be? I ain't got nothing but time, baby. So here's my time to shine. This smells good. Your triceps, dude? Absolutely amazing. I am feeling pumped. Yes. Not unless you want to be my honey. Ooh. Maybe a bit of whipped cream. You like that? Chocolate cake with a little candle, baby. Happy birthday.
Hi, I'm Gale, and I'm a 24-year-old singer-songwriter. My favourite thing to do other than sing the real stuff is to sit by the crack of my window and get actual sunlight on my face, and I think if I won I'd really appreciate the little things. If I won, I'd use the money to get a carer to help me look after my deaf and partially blind sister. Family is everything to me, and being able to make a better life outside with them would be a dream.
Tyler, are you there?
Hi Ava, you alright? There's a world we can live in if we go outside, outside, outside. Can we follow the road? Just like to say, everyone
I'm afraid that's all we've got time for, Miss Gale. Yes, we have to go to our ad now, but please join us after this quick break for the Q&A. It's the part where we get to hear from you, the viewers at home, the people that matter. This is why we do this. We are a community. Don't ever forget that. This is your last chance to vote. I repeat, this is your last chance to vote. They will close after this short break. So please go to our Instagram, open_air_show, and get your votes in. Okay, we'll see you after this break when the winner will be revealed. Woo! The results are in. And the winner of tonight's open air show is... It's Tyler Gale, everybody. Tyler?
Hi. Thank you, everyone.
You get
Thank you so much.
Well done, darling. How do you feel?
Amazing.
My, that made me rather emotional watching all that back. How did it make you all feel?
Honestly, it felt like an entirely different show.
It certainly was the best moments.
And Tyler, for you, how did it feel to see again the moment that you won?
Just incredible. That moment really changed my life forever.
I'm sure it did, my darling. Well, I'm feeling rather lonely sat here all by myself. Let's get on with the show, shall we? Right, so we're going to be chatting to each of our guests one by one, followed by a Q&A section from you. Yes, you, the viewers at home. So please get your questions in by heading to our Instagram page at open_air_show. You'll see stories going out very shortly, and you can get your questions in by responding to the selfie to the person you'd like to ask your question to. But let's get on and meet our first guest of the night. She's the one you're all here to see, with a voice as sweet as can be. Your winner of the open air, Tyler Gale.
You and me will be totally free. You and me, oh so free.
Since winning.
Since winning the open air show, thanks to all you lovely viewers, I've managed to thrive on the outside and life has been pretty hectic. I've moved to a safe, classified area. I've continued my songwriting and have written for some of my idols. Miss Independent by Kelly Clarkson, Freedom by Beyonce, and Stronger by Britney Spears, to name a few. But a gift is being able to come down to the rocks.
Smell the fresh air, because it's such an inspiration to my music. I mean, the outside, everything I've learnt out here and everything I've gained knowledge-wise, thanks to you guys at the open air show, I put that all into my music. So I promise you will all be the first to hear my new single.
Life on the outside has given me my two biggest joys, nature and music, but it has come at a price.
Yeah. Sister's been missing for a while now. Pretty much as soon as I came out of the show, she was gone. But I will find her. That's one thing I do know.
Wow, what a well-deserved winner. I'm so glad to have you back with us, Miss Gale.
Thank you. It feels so amazing to be back at the open air. It feels like home.
How does it feel to be the biggest hit of the series? I mean, you're the most favoured contestant this show has ever had.
That's so sweet of you to say, Ava.
May.
It means a lot to me. My music feeds my soul. It's my message to my fans. It guides them, instructs them, gives them hope for better, connected days ahead.
Inspiring. I don't want to dampen the mood, but I know that your music has always been about a very, very important person in your life. A person that's no longer with us. Your sister. She's been missing for 2 years now, and I can only imagine the pain you must be feeling.
It's been difficult, Ava.
May.
I was ready to start my new life, to give my sister a better future, and then she was gone. One minute I was moving our stuff into our new home in the classified district, and then she disappeared without a trace.
How awful.
Yeah, but I will find her. I know she's out there somewhere.
It's a tragedy. I mean, did she often wander off by herself?
No, don't be ridiculous. She was basically bedbound.
So, what are you saying? That she was taken?
No. Of course not. I guess she could have wandered off, I suppose, but I know she's out there, and I'll never stop looking for her.
Bless you, my darling. I understand this has been an extremely emotional time for you, yet your career has blossomed since leaving the show. And, all the reports around your sister's disappearance have only increased your fan base.
Yes. I'm so grateful to my fans. They're so supportive. I owe them so much, and I've been writing more. And like I said in my VT, even though I've not been performing as much because I've needed time to heal, I have got some stuff. And for all you fans of the open air, I've got a very special performance for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
My new single. You'll be hearing it here first.
take it away, Miss Gale.
If it starts with an explosion, does it end with a bang? First the whistle starts to blow and then the guilty finally hang. There's a storm on the horizon and the water's getting high. So the figureheads are talking, but they're buried in the sand. The figureheads keep talking, but they're buried in the sand. Everybody's pointing fingers, everybody plays their hand. The fix is in, the game is rigged, the pawns are polarized. You need to pick a side, you better pick your side. Follow your freedom, don't close, open your eyes. The air is fine, I tell you, we've all just been fed lies. Follow for freedom, don't close, open your eyes. The air is fine, I tell you, we've all just been fed lies.
Well done, Miss Gale. Just sensational. Thank you. Oh, I'm blown away. Oh, wow. How special. Okay, let's have some questions now from our viewers at home. Let's load this trackpad up and see what we've got for you, Miss Gale. Ooh, I love this part of the show. Okay, from a Miss Gina Harbour. Hello, Gina. We hope you're enjoying the show. Who would you most like to collaborate with?
Oh, that's a good question. I've had some good collabs in my time. And you know what? I think my favourite one, who I've already sort of got in the works with, is Blue Ivy. She is something. She's something special. So yeah, if you're listening, Blue, I want to work with you.
There you go, Blue. Okay, another one for you, Tyler. Since winning the show, where is your favourite outdoor spot?
Oh, well, my favourite spot is definitely down by the little seafront that's near me. There's rocks, there's nice beach waved, there's the pier that I like to walk down, and that's where I'm most creative, I'd like to say.
The sea is wonderful. It's very peaceful. One more for you, Tyler. You say your music is your message to your fans. Your last single, All Lies, was quite negative. Why did you stop spreading the love?
Well, with my music, I like to get special, important messages across, and they're not always positive. Sometimes we've got to face reality and see things for what they really are. So I guess my music touches on all situations and brings all moods and vibes and organisations in with it.
Okay, that's lovely. Thank you, Miss Gale. Thank you for joining us. It's been great to catch up. We'll catch up a bit more in a sec, all right? But for now, that's it. Thank you, Tyler.
Thanks,
and we'll see you in just a sec, viewers, after this quick break.
Slender.
Quicker.
More dynamic.
Trackpad 84.
Don't you just hate it when you're out with friends and your credits are running low?
I hate being the one that has to go home first. No one likes that guy.
And don't you just hate it when you don't know if an area's unclassified?
Hey, isn't that what happened to Jimmy?
No one knows what happened to Jimmy. Only he had the new Trackpad 84.
You can share credits with friends and have access to your class-o-meter, keeping you in a safe district at all times. More time to live, laugh, love.
Trackpad 84.
Connecting us all.
By using trackpad software, you agree to the following terms and conditions. Every household member must have a trackpad in accordance to Government Guidelines 4802. The trackpad software update is not mandatory, but failure to update will result in the reduction of extra government-approved benefits and credit. Updates may include all existing software features or new features that trackpad releases for new or other models of TV devices. The company is not responsible for any data stored on your device and will not support claims of interference. Officials will have full access to your trackpad in accordance to Government Guidelines 4802. Always travel responsibly. Happy tracking.
Welcome back. As you could see there, the latest trackpad, the Trackpad 84, is sponsored by our very own Tyler Gale. So get yours today. Remember to keep those questions coming in for the Q&A by heading to our Instagram page at open_air_show. But now let's get on with the show and meet our second guest of the night. She's eccentric and lovable, with an ever-growing desire for designing. It's our lovely Minnie Jones.
Hi there, I'm Minnie Jones. You might remember me from the open air show. That was a whole 2 years ago now. A lot has changed since then. Follow me, let's find out more. Since leaving the open air show, I've become very successful and have a brand new home and design space. However, all this came at a cost. In March 2082, I lost Papa D in what was called a terrible accident. All they found was his liver. I've learnt so much about my father since his death. He always had such influential friends and was a champion snooker player, sometimes having to leave for days on end. All I can say for sure is that he was a kind gentleman and never wanted to damage young ears. He'd send me upstairs when his friends were over. I also know he left me enough money to buy my freedom, which I give the word of Minnie Margarita Magnus Jones never to waste. Although my father's death devastated me, I knew what he wanted me to do. Go outside and gain my freedom. The outside world actually made me look inward for inspiration. I think it must be the air. But I've never had ideas this powerful before. I've also started work on a top secret project. So secret I couldn't even tell the open air team. All I know is that this could change the world as we know it. In my commercial work, my inner brain was telling me to protect what I love the most, now my father has passed. My freedom. With my designs taking a new, darker direction for 2084. I feel so honoured to have been invited back to the open air show for the reunion. I can't wait to see all my friends again and discuss all those important topics. See you there at the open air.
Wow, what a journey you've had these last couple of years. I'm so sorry to hear about your Papa D. It's such a tragic loss. He was a truly remarkable man.
It's been extremely difficult. I owe my Papa everything. I miss him every day.
You mentioned in your VT that all that remained of your Papa was his liver. Can you talk about what happened to him?
I'll try. Well, it wasn't until after my Papa's death that I learnt of his success in snooker or of the credits he had hidden away. His hope was to one day pass down the inheritance when the time was right. Sorry, but now I've discovered it's because my poor Papa was involved with some dangerous people in his snooker days. He kept it hidden and a secret to keep me protected. The authorities seem to think that it was those very people that came back to harm my Papa, but I still have many questions left unanswered.
Of course. I can only imagine the torment you must feel, you poor soul. But other than that, things have been good, yes?
Yes, well, my design work has grown immensely. I've worked with some of the biggest stars in the fashion industry and collaborated with some of the biggest names. So yes, things have been pretty good.
My gosh, you have been busy. It seems you didn't need to win the show to achieve success. You just needed your dad to die.
Yes, well, obviously being able to move to a classified district and start my business on the outside is what got me where I am today. But, however, my papa died, and wherever those credits came from, it allowed me to obtain the one thing I craved the most. My freedom. And I promise not to waste one single second of it.
Wow, inspiring. You've certainly been living life to the full and working on some very exciting projects. Can you discuss that top secret design you've been creating?
Oh, no, I can't talk about that. It's extremely confidential.
Well, I'll be thinking about it for the rest of the night now, Minnie.
I'm sure it will just blow you away. But not to worry, I do have a special something for the viewers at home. I couldn't leave them without their mini fashioned figs. Okay, come on, girls. Come up, girls. Come on. Come on, ladies. You're about to get a lowdown of some outfits I may be adding to my new season collection. Okay, so let's get going. On my left here, I have an outfit for the clubbing girl, the modern girl. Here she is. Get those boys in, ladies and gentlemen, but also keep them away. Know your worth, never forget. And on the right here, I have an educated woman. She's got her pencils there, ready to write down anything she knows, because she knows what she knows. Because women know things, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, they do. Now it's up to you, the viewers at home, which outfit you would like to see as part of my new collection. All you have to do is head over to my Instagram at Minnie_JonesXO and vote for the one on my story that you would like to see as part of my new winter collection. I'm not just your mama, I'm hot. Thank you, girls.
Lovely. Thank you, ladies. You look absolutely stunning. And I cannot wait to grab a new piece from your collection, Minnie.
Well, actually, Ava, I have you something here that I've designed.
Oh, I don't actually...
I'm just going to put it on you. They can be a bit uncomfortable, so I can hear.
My makeup.
But,
lovely.
That's nice,
Thank you, Minnie. I'll wear it later. That's just great. Let's have some questions now from our viewers at home. Let's have a little look-see here. Okay, let's load them up. Okay, for you, Minnie, from Lydia. Will you take revenge on those involved in Papa D's death?
Well, at the moment, I mean, all that remains of him is his liver, so draw from that what you will, really.
Quite. Yes. From Miss Kit Brenson, how do you keep your fashion environmentally friendly?
Oh, well, all my products are vegan, even the mink.
Oh, great. And from Laura Travail, Minnie, what fabrics are you using in your secret project?
Well, if I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Yes, let's keep it PG. That's just great, Minnie. It's been so great to catch up. You truly are a breath of fresh air. Right, that's just it for now, but we'll catch up a bit more later on. We'll see you after this quick break. Thanks.
Breathe Easy. A range of government-certified track masks. By me, comfortable, affordable, wearable, but most of all, luxurious. Shop the range now at open_air_show. Breathe Easy. Sponsored by the Open Air Show.
Hello, and we're back. Weren't those masks just beautiful? And designed by our very own Minnie Jones. So get yours today. But now let's meet our third and final guest of the night. He's charming and cunning, and apparently now a convict. It's Enrique Johnson.
I'm Enrique Johnson, CEO of Enoch Peanut Butter, personal trainer and food expert. I've been living my life to the fullest after the open air show and doing what I love, helping people get fit whilst seeking their culinary compassion. At least, that was for the first few months. I was jailed for 25 years for involuntary manslaughter. Jail life has been very tough, and I miss nothing more than my time outside. There's not a huge population here, but we're locked down 23 hours of the day. But with that 1 hour, I just roam the prison grounds, hoping that one day I'll be able to breathe free air again. I'm really hyped to be back on the show. I've been given day release compliments of the open air show. It would be nice to see my fellow contestants again, and I hope that the future holds a brighter path for me.
My God, you look good in orange.
Well, it is on my colour palette, I suppose.
Most colours are. Mr. Johnson, your journey these last 2 years has taken a very different path than what you expected. Is that fair to say?
Well, yeah, I don't think many people plan on going to prison.
Oh, you certainly didn't. Okay. Where did it all go wrong, Enrique?
When I came on this show.
No.
It happened after the show. Things spiraled pretty quickly.
Can you talk about what happened?
No, I can't go into too much detail. All I can say is that I'm an honest person who trusted in the wrong people.
You were charged under the Food Regulation Law EC 178/2084. That's a very serious charge, Mr. Johnson. You've only been released on bail today due to the open air show pulling some serious strings and getting you special privileges.
Yes, thank you, I'm perfectly aware. Is that what you wanted? You wanted me to just thank you?
Manners cost nothing. But let's move on. You're here with us today. How does it feel to be outside?
It does feel pretty good, to be fair. I've certainly missed it.
Things were going very well for you after the show, Mr. Johnson. You were rumoured to be up for Top Businessman of the Year. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you here at the open air show.
What, do you think I wanted this? I've lost everything, man. My business, my reputation, my freedom. All I wanted to do was help people exercise and make peanut butter. I didn't ask for any of this.
Yes, but it was your ingredient in E-nut peanut butter that killed Terry Morgan, isn't that correct?
Yes. I see his face every fucking day. I wake up, he's there. Prison hasn't allowed me to forget. The people in there don't forget, but like I said, all I'm guilty of is trusting in the wrong people. I put every bit of time and energy I had into E-nut peanut butter. Do you know what? Somebody else did it.
So you're telling us you weren't aware of the steroids? Your consumers were having better results than anything anyone had ever seen in the fitness and food industry, and you expect us to believe that you didn't know what was in your own product?
I didn't.
Terry Morgan believed in your product, E-nut peanut butter, so much that he ate 17 jars before his warm-up, just to die seconds into the workout.
Fuck this. Enrique. No. Fuck this. I am not your puppet, alright? No. I did the checks, okay? I don't know how that shit got in there, but it was nothing to do with me. Yeah? They called that shit in the moment. Somebody got hurt. Everyone always blaming me. Why? Do you know, it doesn't even matter, does it? It doesn't even matter whether I'm innocent or not because you said I'm guilty. But no. Do you know what? Fuck this and fuck you.
We're so sorry about that offensive language, viewers. Mr. Johnson, you've been so tense all night. I think you just need to relax a little bit. My gosh, what's gotten into you? You haven't even complimented my new look.
I seriously hate you. You fucked up, conceited machine.
Yeah? Well, at least I'm not a murderer.
No one's helping you.
Girls! Cameraman, why aren't you doing anything?
He's with us, babe.
With you?
I don't know, you can sit with that shit.
What?
forget to send you an invite. There's a revolution about to begin, and guess what? It's live.
Oh, you stupid little girl. What? You three versus the Capitol?
There's more than 3 of us, babe. And we've had enough of you feeding us with your lies, Ava!
May! Ava-Mae! It's double-barreled, you bitch! I took you shopping. I bought you that wig and you used me!
Well, you can have that back!
Oh. Ah!
Are you feeling blown away, Ava? Look at the camera. No! Look at him! Tell him the truth! There was no biological war! It was a lie! Lies you used to control a fucking country so the rich would stay rich and thrive while the poor remained where they belong, unseen, forgotten and dead. Well, guess what? We're done! Because it's fucking personal. You fucked with our lives and now we're gonna fuck with yours!